Hi, George. Thank you so much for coming to Founder Talk. How are
Thank
you?
you for giving me this opportunity, Matt. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. You are in Dubai. Maybe I'm coming in Dubai to live. Let's see if we can make it working.
I will be
And
waiting.
please, if you want to give an introduction to yourself, and after we move to the pitch, okay?
Okay. Actually, my name is George Antakis. I'm from Greek origin. I'm situated in the United Arab Emirates in Dubai. I have a bachelor degree in business administration with over 15 years of working experience. I started working with BMW AG as a marketing coordinator and then as a certified sales executive for 3 years, followed by 2 years with Volkswagen AG as an assistant brand manager. Later on, I joined my family business, Giant Management and Trading, where I served as a general manager for almost 10 years. I'm excited to share with you my startup, Paquik, our innovative startup. Paquik lets you send items with travelers rather than couriers. Actually, in today's world, efficient and quick deliveries are very important for both businesses and individuals. Due to our experience, we found out that traditional courier companies might not be able to satisfy the demand in terms of efficiency and prices because the shipping fees usually frustrate the customer if it's high. In addition to the routine and delays, which become now a norm instead of being exception, this leads to unhappy customers. You can't find a good solution for you to find a nearby traveler that could handle those deliveries, which is a big gap that needs to be filled in the market. So we imagined a world where shipping becomes more than reliable and cost effective, but makes connection between people from different lifestyles. We want to use the power of community, so we imagined a unique solution where benefits both senders and travelers. So senders could be able to save money when sending anywhere, anytime, and travelers would be able to give hand and make extra money while traveling. Our win-win solution makes shipping more than just a transaction. It makes it a way to build connection between people to contribute to the global community. So we founded Paquik. Paquik is the first of its kind in United Arab Emirates and the Middle East. Paquik is an all-in-one platform that lets you securely send items with travelers all around the world faster and quicker and cheaper than any usual couriers. Paquik actually provides three main services. The first one is the VIP and emergency service, which is a door-to-door delivery. It will be handled by a Paquik trustee crew within 24 hours, local, regional, or international. The regular shipment is a peer-to-peer delivery service between people, helping them to help each other so they can deliver faster and cheaper. The indemnity service is an optional service for senders. They could manage themselves to fix a compensation amount for the item they intend to send, up to 500 USD. We started our research by end of 2021. We found a big gap and a huge potential in the market. During the year 2022, we succeeded to get all the NOCs, all the approvals from authorities, and we established Paquik as a legal entity. And we started our development process also. During the year 2023, we kept improving the app, we tested the app, and we successfully launched on 2nd of August, last 2 months. Launching Paquik now meets many demands. In terms of efficiency, Paquik helps to reduce travel costs. It makes it more affordable for travelers. It also helps to reduce the carbon footprint causing on the environment because of the traditional shipping couriers, as we are using the existing means. And we meet also the huge demand on the e-commerce and the quick deliveries, which is a challenge now facing the last mile deliveries and courier companies. Due to the huge demand and to the specific demand of the UAE, we chose not to go for an MVP. We developed a more advanced version of Paquik. We used the scalable technology, Flutter, and we implemented several features to make the user experience friendly and seamless. And we successfully, of course, launched on Google Play and Apple Store. Later on, we will be launching on Huawei Store. As for the market, during the first half of the 2023, we noticed that more than 90 million travelers arrived to the MENA region, where half of them headed to the GCC. And the United Arab Emirates market was around 20 to 22 million travelers. So because of that, we are going to concentrate on United Arab Emirates, especially Dubai and Abu Dhabi, because we want to facilitate matching between senders and travelers. This will increase the engagement with our app. Our senders are our target audience is 100% individuals from all around the world. They could be senders and travelers also. We started our awareness campaign to educate our audience about this new concept through social media. We will keep using the digital marketing. We will then start our paid campaigns on Facebook, Instagram, and later on Google Ads. This strategy will help us to increase app download, increase the engagement, and generate more leads. Paquik is the first, as I said, locally. But if we focused on the extended region, which is MENA region, we can figure out Hitchhiker and Cheap Hali. They are indirect competitors because they concentrate only on cross-border shopping, while Paquik concentrate on cross-border shipping. Our income stream based on commission basis business model. We charge 30% of the agreed amount between senders and travelers for regular service, 10% for the optional indemnity service, and the total amount of VIP service will be in favor of Paquik. We are looking to raise around 500,000 USD for the next 12 months, which will be allocated strategically to be used for team expansion because we need to hire professionals in the market, especially in marketing and operation, to scale effectively. We will use around 5% for product development because we were concentrating on the product. We need no more than 5%. The marketing and operations will take around 30%. Our team for the time being consists of the two founders, me and my brother, who has a bachelor degree in civil engineering with more than 8 years experience of business. My father, who is our consultant, our first angel investor, as I say. He has more than 55 years of working experience with a bachelor degree in French literature and maths. By funding Paquik and supporting Paquik, you are joining a journey to disrupt the shipping industry and make a more lasting impact. Thank you.
Thank you so much, George. Let's have a constructive 10 minutes of Q&A. My first question is this limiting the size of the shipping? You can ship everything using travelers, correct?
Everything except the prohibited items, which is for the items that not allowed to be sent using any means of transport, like drugs, like human ashes, like artwork, like something that is registered. There is a prohibited items list published on the platform for users to be aware that those items cannot be posted on the app. Otherwise, we can deliver anything, documents, parcels, starting from less than 1 kilogram up to 30 or 40 kilogram for an extra bag, as you can see.
In terms of size? Because
Of
my question
size?
is more related on the size, yeah, or the
What do
parcel.
you mean? Can you please? The size.
Use exactly travelers. Maybe the
No,
size is reduced.
yeah, it is up to the traveler. He can mention how much the weight and the size he can carry. He can see the item posted. He can check if it's suitable for him or not. But you can send us from the lowest size until the biggest size because you can put it in the luggage of the plane or the car. It depends on let's say, on the space available with the traveler.
In terms of safety, how does it work?
Yeah, it's a very good question. The safety, of course, it is our top priority. Because of that, we took a lot of measurements. First of all, let me explain something that any service could be used and could be misused because there is always bad people and good people. So we took some measurements to prohibit the abuse and to make safety more reliable. So first of all, we ask all our users to upload their proof of identity and a selfie photo for them for security reasons. Then we have the prohibited items list that all users must comply with in order to avoid any problem in the custom point or in any way during transportation. After that, we encourage always our users to meet in public places. So they can be it will be very safe for them not to meet in private places. The items must be always delivered to the traveler unpacked, unsealed, so he can inspect it by himself to check if it's in conformity with what he saw and to check if it's legal. Then he will pack it by himself in his bag and carry it. There is the indemnity service for items if it is damaged or lost during the transportation. We can compensate it. Our customer service will follow the case and compensate the sender if it's okay. And then we have a rating and review system where every user by end of each deal could rate his experience and even the other party. So it will be useful for other users or even for him for later on deals. Okay. We are working now to link the Facebook profile of each user with his profile, so you can make not a security check, but you can take a look about his lifestyle, his profile, so you can be more familiar with who is you are going to deal with.
In terms of market, today you are in the Middle East. You are
Yeah.
focused there. So
Yeah.
all parcels must be moved inside the Middle East, and users, travelers, and receivers must be in the Middle East. How does it work?
Actually, we are working now globally. It's open for all for users globally, but we will concentrate on marketing wise in the Middle East, especially in Dubai, and then we will extend to the Saudi Arabia. It is the biggest market for us after United Arab Emirates in terms of travelers between the both countries, especially Riyadh and Jeddah. So we will focus on United Arab Emirates locally and regionally from and to United Arab Emirates. Then we will expand to Saudi Arabia. After that, we will consider covering all the GCC region. There is a huge potential for this region for the time being. We want to take advantage of. After that, we will keep raising money and hiring more people. We will keep expanding to Europe and worldwide. This is our future plan.
In terms of business model, can you be? You had three type of service. Can you be more specific on this?
Yeah, actually, the regular service, it is when you post an item or a trip and you can find each other, you or the sender, through the app. There is a discover section where you can check all the shipments listed and all the trips. You can choose whatever it suits you and you can send a request. It is peer to peer between two users. For the VIP service, it is mainly carried by Paquik crew, who will be verified by us through a criteria like how many trips, successful trips, based on the rating. First of all, we are the founders, and we can carry those items. When you send a request for a VIP shipment, it will come to us on the dashboard. We can send the offer to the sender, and we can carry it. It could be for, let's say, for somebody with disabilities. You need somebody to cooperate him during the trip. It could be for something valuable. Or maybe if you have a conference and you forgot your laptop or something special and you need it to be delivered within 24 hours, we can make a customized trip for this reason and we can deliver it. Of course, it will be more costly than the regular, but it will be more effective if it is really emergency case. For regular, it will be upon availability of travelers or shipments. You can check and you can send requests. You can carry as much as you can, so you can make more money. Maybe you can cover all the trip expenses. The indemnity is optional. We've been in touch with one local broker and one international broker, insurance broker. I mean, they were amazed about the idea. They don't have until now a customized solution, so they advised me to go to the market, come back with some reports about claims, and they will customize a solution for me so they can cover it. But initially, Paquik is taking it on our favor to compensate all our users up to 500 USD based on their requirements.
That's very good. In terms of how do you make money?
Paquik generate revenue based on a commission basis business model. We charge 30% of the agreed amount between sender and travelers because the sender has the option to bid how much he wants to compensate the traveler or give rewards for him to carry this item with him. So, I mean, if you want, let's say, to send a Valentine gift for your wife and you want it to be delivered next day because it's urgently, so you maybe you are ready to pay about 200 USD for the traveler just to deliver it on time. So we charge 30% on this amount. The traveler also has the option to bid back the offer when he receives a request. It's maybe he can say, I will pick it for 250. It is one-time bidding and let's say and discussion on and bidding. For the VIP and emergency, the total amount will be in favor of Paquik. The indemnity, we charge 10% of the compensation fees. Let's say if somebody want to be compensated by 100 USD, we charge 10 USD on the service.
Talk about this half million in USD. How are you going to use the money, and who are the investors you're looking for?
Actually, I'm looking for smart money, first of all. I'm looking for investors who are, let's say, experienced in this domain, who can support me to open new doors, to open new markets. And I'm going to use the money to hire a great team because, especially in terms of marketing and operations, because we want a good well experienced people so we can scale effectively here in the Middle East, and especially in Dubai. The competition is huge, and we are the first. We want to take the advantage, and we have the potential. The figures the figures I have show a very big and a huge potential. And then the other amounts will be used to product development, to cover the operation cost and to cover the working places.
My last is, in terms of scaling, what's your plan? How do you scale this business to become, probably what you want is to be a unicorn, no?
Yeah, of course. Uh, Actually, my dreams in this business is very big. What I'm looking for first is to prove the idea concept in the Middle East, to expand it to the GCC and then Europe and the global world. I have in the backlog a lot of services. We have a plan to provide also travel insurance. We have the plan to cooperate with the crowd, with the ride sharing companies like Kareem and Uber here, where we can give our users a discount code so they can use it when they arrive to the airport. We can also cooperate with bundle deals like Expedia. If you when somebody book a bundle deal, if you want to make extra money, and then to expand to add the cross border shopping also. Our plans are very big. We have the backlog, many features, many services, but we will launch it stage by stage whenever the idea is approved.
George, thank you so much for coming to the Founder Talk. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I Open Equity Management, we do 100%, we do all we can to help you to raise money. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is a good opportunity you've already done, and I am looking forward to keep cooperating with you.
Thank you so much.